Hello everyone, my name's Field Marshal Hausch, and welcome to the very first episode of Frontline Gaming.
Mein kleines Herz schlägt nur für dich, zählt die Stunden, bis du wiederkehrst,
Today we're playing a game familiar to some and new to others. Welcome to the world of Red Orchestra, Heroes of Stalingrad, with DLC expansion Rising Storm. Now, just a little quick introduction to the game and to our gaming network. It's comprised of a few people, actually, that we're going to do, our own individual Let's Plays, and we are a growing channel. We just started this. So we are hoping to get some positive feedback. So that is some news about the channel. And Red Orchestra, however, has been around a long time, since 2008 or 2009 if I'm not mistaken. Based on the Eastern Front combat of Nazi Germany and the Wehrmacht, trying to attack and capture the land belonging to the Soviet Union under Joseph Stalin of the Soviet Socialist States, and this battle was known as Stalingrad. Stalingrad was a very, very bloody campaign. Germany launched it in 1941 under the codename Operation Barbarossa. Hitler had ambitions that he was going to capture Stalingrad and the oil fields south of Stalingrad, which would supply his war machine, and the badly hurting Western Front, being pummeled by American and British Allied bombers. All his oil reserves running out in the German Western Front. With this oil reserve and rich mineral country, Germany would be unmatched, and their war machine would press on. So, enough of me talking, and let's get into it. So Red Orchestra is a great game. If you don't have it, you can get it on Steam. And I will be playing as the Wehrmacht, attacking several Russian outposts. So we will see what that's like. So, if you're not, like I said, if you're not new to Red Orchestra, this is going to be either a really good experience or a really bad experience, depending on how you like these type of games. There is tickets in this game, reinforcement tickets. So, you are limited on your respawns, and if you played Battlefront 2, you obviously know this is really familiar. If you, like I said, if you played Battlefront 2, you also have bullet drop and a bleeding mechanic, which is amazing for a World War II and a 2008 to 2009 game. Extremely phenomenal. So we are at the map of Tola Outskirts. And all these maps are based around the area of Stalingrad and the German push forward towards Stalingrad. Now there is an editable option where you can have the Germans and Russians speak in their own native language, or you can have them speak in their own language. Oh, also another thing to mention, since it just happened to me, is there is friendly fire. So, if someone shoots you by accident, you should probably forgive them, in which you would type in the chat NP for no problem, and the game would automatically forgive your comrade for shooting you. Unfortunately, you do still lose reinforcement points. You just don't lose regular team points now. So it looks like they're based behind this ridge. So I'm going to toss a grenade. and try and get them out of their camping. And this is actually quite effective when you're fighting, because it makes the enemy cower backwards, and you seem to forget less about what your objective is and more on staying alive. There's also search and destroy and all these other game modes, but the game mode you're seeing me play right now is campaign, in where teams are forced to take certain areas and hold them and then attack again. If you've ever played the game Verdun, a World War I game, this will also be a little more familiar to you. And my own teammate shot me. However, that I will not forgive him for that, because he intentionally did that. He was not standing around, contrary to belief. You might have seen him, and you're looking at him, and you're like, well, what's he doing? Didn't you just get shot at? Well, yes. He was shot in the gut. And when you get shot in the gut, your screen starts to go black, and this guy obviously thought it was going to be really funny to kill me when he was dying. So, besides this, Red Orchestra is an amazing game. It's got historical guns. It's got actual. It's not. All right. If you're thinking it's somewhat like Call of Duty World at War, it's nothing like it. But it is quite interesting to use, and it is amazing to play. You can get different weapons. So, this was just a short introduction to the channel. I'm probably going to end it around the 10-minute mark, and I'll probably mute my mic so that the rest of this commentary can end, and you can just enjoy the gameplay. Anyway, I'm going to end it here, and I'm going to mute my mic. But once again, remember, hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you think we should do something here on Frontline Gaming. And if you want to see more on your news feed of wonderful and bountiful YouTube, make sure to hit that subscribe button, comrade. Anyway, this has been Field Marshal Hush, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, and enjoy the gameplay.
Scheißbeschuss!